All right, now with the latest on what we know about the crash, let's head to Saskatoon and CTV's John Vennavally-Rao. John, we know it's early days, but what do authorities know about the crash so far?
Well, I mean, they've said this is going to be a very complex investigation. It's going to take them a few days at least to try and sort out what exactly happened. But this is obviously the question that Canadians are asking from coast to coast. We know that this bus was traveling on a highway. There was a truck coming across at sort of an intersection. There was a stop sign for that truck. The truck driver should yield to that stop sign. For whatever reason, that truck went through and T-boned the bus, knocked it onto its side. Police say that they are going to be looking at the weather, the mechanical functions of both the truck and the bus. The truck driver survived, and police detained him briefly, but he's been released. We understand he may be undergoing some mental health and wellness counseling, obviously very distressing for that truck driver. Again, police, we were hoping for some sort of an update later today. There are some in the area that say that this is an intersection that's been problematic before. There was a crash 20 years ago involving a vehicle with a family inside of it, went through that stop sign onto the highway, crashed into another vehicle. A lot of people died. There were some changes made at that stop sign. There were some lights put in there, but there have been locals that have lobbied for more to be done at that particular intersection. There's also some trees in the area that may limit some visibility, so there's some issues that need to be addressed. And again, we're hoping for an update from police later today.
Thanks, John. Quickly, you're in Saskatoon where many of the survivors are in hospital. What can you tell us about their condition?
You know, officially, we're not getting a whole lot of information from the hospital, but we think there's upwards of about 10 players that remain in hospitals in and around Saskatoon. Some of them are still in a very serious condition. This is from what we understand from family and friends. Perhaps one of these players may still be in a coma. There's also a young woman, Dana Bronze, who was an athletic therapist on the bus. She hasn't been getting as much coverage as some of the players, but she is also, we understand, was in serious condition over the weekend. A lot of concern about her.
John Vennavally-Rao, thank you again. And now